Hey guys, my AOL password here with another video game review. Today we will be reviewing The Last of Us Part 1. Disclaimer, this is the PC port, the PC version. Um, so I believe that this is also the remaster from the PS4 that was ported to PS5, or remastered to PS5 and then to PC. So let's get into this. I am using an Xbox controller for this game, which is even more weird for me. Um, but yeah, overall, I enjoyed the game. It was it was a masterpiece in terms of storytelling, character development, voice acting, visuals, like almost everything. I would have given it a 10 out of 10. Um, However, the gameplay itself, I was not a fan of. It felt very slow and clunky. Um, I I just felt like the pacing of the game or the gameplay when you're controlling Joel, um, who's the main character, um, you I just felt like it didn't really match the pacing of the cinematics, and the storytelling, and I it just fell off to me. However, I did love the cinematics. It it felt like more of a movie than a game to me as well, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but especially if you are, I guess, streaming it too, whether it's to YouTube or to Twitch or to like insert streaming service here, it's like you feel like you're just watching a movie and staying silent instead of trying to talk to chat or trying to um be a quote unquote streamer person. It very it just felt really weird. I think like if it was just me by myself playing the game, I think I would have liked it a lot more. It did take about 15-ish hours. I was playing on the easiest difficulty just cuz, and I think I still enjoyed it even though I thought it was a tad short. I know it's only part 1. I know part 2 is there, which I'm sure it will be almost and I don't know if anyone has played part 2. I have not played part 2. I think I think it's about the same game length, but I could be wrong, so don't quote me on that. Um I know I don't know if that's ever going to come to PC. I do not have a PlayStation to play it. So anyways, it is I do enjoy this game. I think it is a good one-time playthrough. I don't see myself like having replayability or playing this again. I'm sure it does have replay. It does have replayability because of the collectibles and whatnot that you have to get if you want 100% achievements. Um, However, if you are not an achievement hunter, I think it's a good one playthrough game. Um, I Yeah, I don't see myself playing this game again anytime in the future. Um, it is it is a great cinematic masterpiece, though. I do think it did that really well. It is a modern PlayStation game, and modern PlayStation games do cinematics and storytelling really, really, really well. Like basically a 10 out of 10. Um, so for example, like Uncharted, the Horizon Zero Dawn games, the Spider-Man games. Um, those are the big boys that have really good storytelling. That is PlayStation exclusive. So yeah. um. So yeah, overall I enjoyed it. It did have its quirks. And it did have its I did have its issues with it, but overall it was fun. The gameplay was still fun, even though it was slow and clunky. It was still very interesting. I did like the the stealth zombies type mechanic, and it was just different than what you would normally like go for. But it wasn't necessarily my cup of tea. Um, at least it wasn't all 100% platforming from other games. Uh, but it was I still think it did its job. It did what it needs to do. I would still recommend this game to other people who haven't played it. Um, I did get this on sale, so that's why I did play it in the first place. And yeah, I know that yeah, I don't know what else to say. I I would recommend this game, and I would probably give it a solid 7. Um, it would definitely be more like a 9 if I enjoyed the gameplay, but I didn't. But a solid 7. I think it was still good with even though I had my issues with the game. But anyways, that's my little review. Nothing too much this time. So thanks guys for coming out and watching this video. Drop a like, subscribe if you want. Put down in the comments what you did or didn't like about the game as well. And I will see you all in the next video. So adios.